Too much. It's been too much shit going on. Mm.
13 years as a coochie doctor.
A coochie
A
doctor.
coochie doctor.
What did I walk
What the
into?
hell?
What did I just walk into? I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna just turn the music down.
A panocha doctor.
I'm gonna play this because
Got for him today, little man.
I like this song, man. Uh huh. We gonna see if if they let us do it. We gonna see if TikTok take it off of there. I'm just gonna play with it.
Why it sound so low? Shit, we gonna
I
go.
gotta
We
turn it
gonna
down,
do it all the way,
but
goddamn.
I can turn it up in your headphones.
You just got it low right now.
Yeah, I got it low.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's actually high though. It's just low on her. Lips. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm missing something. I think it's this. Dumbbells. Thumbnail. Pay me for a verse on your tape, many things apart, get moved to the junk, man. 1000 sweatsuit, jump man, 6, I be rocking black and white like a skunk tail. All the trap talk, come on the touch still. Watch what you say to me, don't bob a broke niggas pockets. It is low though. Don't shoot below the waist, aim at a op, dental slit on little buddy going ape out the rental. Double G like Gucci niggas moving
Yeah,
like
sun's out, buns out.
you heard me?
Damn, so goddamn it.
Time to kick it, huh?
Why not?
Hey, turn me up. Turn me up my headphones, B.
When it come to 1000, I want the respect. I really don't need no credit. Tryna run a skit, bitch. I ain't no ordinary pimp. Little homie got clipped cause he was digging in the whip. Ain't discussing no business unless you got money on hand and cash out ready.
Got a cash out ready.
And then it go to that. Look at that.
Boy, that's my shit right there.
He said, how can we go past that? Huh? Huh?
Boy, this need to be the intro.
You heard me? That might have to be, man.
Yeah,
White Double.
I fucks with them hard.
You heard me? We gonna rock out with that one.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones right there. I try to tell you every time.
Well, that's been one of them ones since I heard it.
Huh?
I've been through this life of combustion. What the boy say, he ain't really gon' dump it. Better yet, he gon' bub it and gump it. Sit there confused while I ain't sitting there slumping. Like it is what it is, nigga, fuck it. If we trippin', don't walk up like cousins. Talk big D's, bitch, I'm trying to be something. And I ain't bound to get motherfucking money. No fast lane, but I let it stay rushing.
Trying to get to the like mom.
Who the fuck that? I let it start crushing. Hey, flex when they free up clutch and gang get together. That's how niggas start buzzing.
You heard me?
White up will love that they love it. White up will love that they love
me.
Better turn it up, hey. Lit like Relo.
Come on back with it. I love how they did that. Lit like Relo.
When this shit drop, better echo. Tryna feed my dogs like
Pecco.
Black full of petrol. Daddy nigga neck like strep throat. Game and
I'm gonna turn you up too so you can feel that.
Fucking with the let go. That's my block.
I can't let go.
Yeah, that boy killed that.
Boy. They wasn't listening to the lyrics.
Shit, it don't make no sense.
I'm here for a reason.
Sis, what it do?
The purpose divine. I know they see it. Know that they know.
Bobo.
I know that.
Bobo. 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 Man, welcome back. What's up, OKC?
I had to turn
Hola,
it down
mi
to my
amigo.
headphones, man. We're going to clap it up one more time for y'all because y'all the pretty noob up in here in the booth.
Shout out to all our people, loyal people, even y'all Ghost Watchers.
Somebody said to stop mentioning the Ghost Watchers.
Why?
I don't know. They said, because old girl said on your last one, I read it. She said, I ain't a Ghost Watcher. I just dip in every now and then.
Yeah, but you ghost with it though sometimes. If I wouldn't have caught you, would have stayed in?
Well, I guess she said.
When you call it out, then it's
I'm supporting the 16th.
All right, man. Hey, man, I'm just saying,
I'm supporting
man.
the 16th.
The
A little
notice.
devil on the dabble, you know what I mean? Not a full inch, but you get a little devil on the dabble.
Oh, hell no, you gotta have the whole thing. Like y'all like it now. Shit.
She said, you said they gotta stay in and just leave their phone there.
Leave it there. It's real support.
Shit.
It's real
funny,
support.
man.
I leave my shit there with anybody, man. You know, I try to give them that real support.
Hey,
You know, don't have do shit. You know, we was talking about Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
You gets bad now. Come half stepping. You heard me? So we came full stepping with y'all.
Lord have mercy.
You know?
Yeah, shit. How was everybody's weekend?
Man, you know, I was about to tell you before we went on live, but
It was real moist.
nah, it was a little dry. A lot of dry for me.
Man, I went through here the barbecue joint the other place. What place is that? Swaley's, and they was like, "You want it moist or what?" And I was like, "Moist."
He said, Mars? Who y'all
The
got
hell
back
is it? Said, bitch, you could.
there? He said, "What? Who said something about what?"
Said, bitch, you.
Oh, you don't just
I was like,
squirt on my food like that, huh?
what the fuck is moist?
All right, man. So you got to watch your words around some of us.
I was wondering.
That's why we say we the original nasties. We got a
I was
problem.
wondering. I was like, we have the meats.
You know, our mind goes there.
Woo, shit.
You know, so
God
if you want to try to go past that, you better start watching what you say around
I
us.
was
'cause
wondering, like, man,
we gonna
what
be the
hell
ones that's
going on
gonna
there?
hear what you said.
Yeah, my mama instantly, not like that.
We the generation that was
like,
taught
man,
read between the lines.
I was like, they should have came with a different one for that one, but whatever.
So we think that every line that's out there got a line in between it, man.
Man,
No matter if it do or if it don't.
like, that's the wrong word for fucking some describing some barbecue.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's saying we got the meats.
we got the meats.
And who's saying it? A dude saying it.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Ain't no female sitting there saying we got the meats.
Yeah, man.
You should hear.
But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Oklahoma weather doing what it do.
How was yours, man?
It was pretty fucked up, man. We're going to get into that.
All right, man.
We're going to get into that.
All right, well, let's go then.
Yeah, but before we start the show, we got to start the show like we started every show.
Mm.
Can I get an RIP to the Kiki?
R.I.P. to Kiki.
RIP to the Tomcat.
R.I.P. to Tomcat.
RIP to the Marky D.
R.I.P. to Marky D.
Speaking of that, this is the first year that we did not do anything, fellas, for Marky D Day.
I feel so sad, too.
Hey, but I sent some flowers to Marky D's mama, so I feel a little good about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I didn't get to physically go over there because somebody fucked me on my truck.
man.
But we're going to get into that, too. But most definitely sent her some flowers in the name of the DDC, so.
First year, y'all. We got
Yep.
to get it together, man. Look at us, man.
Yeah, we're going to have to get this shit together, fellas.
I ain't going to even tell no excuses on my part, man. I'm trying to get back.
I mean, you was responsive in the group messages.
Yeah,
so.
you know, I was there. You know,
I'm
always a phone call.
I blame it on the weather a little bit though too, because
I got out still. It was still raining. It wasn't icy rain.
Man,
you
I
know,
tried, man.
it ain't no excuses, man. You know,
tried.
if y'all would have said, "Let's go here and we doing that," I would have been there. You know, I would have.
But I wasn't spinning no wheels, so I couldn't really. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. But
yeah.
hey, man, you know, hey.
I ain't gonna make no excuses, bro. But yeah, this is the first year we didn't do nothing for Market D Day, so next year gotta do a little bit.
The year's
big.
not over. You can still do it next weekend or the weekend after.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let me get my shit together, and then I'm
Y'all can
gonna
still
touch
get
back down
together
on this.
and
Cause
celebrate.
here,
Pretty amazing stuff that y'all do for y'all's friends, man.
yeah, we gotta hold them down, man. You know.
Yeah, got to hold Market D down, man.
Yeah.
Just to let them know. Like,
Because I haven't done anything for any of my friends this fast. So
Damn.
right.
Yeah, we got love on each other, man. They the only ones that made me know what real brotherhood is, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say it just don't feel right, man. We didn't do nothing for Kai's birthday.
Nothing.
Didn't do nothing for Market D Day.
Nothing.
And I'm like, man, we starting off at a real bad start right now.
25, man.
2025 is not starting off.
It's like
It should start off.
the split up.
Yeah, man.
When it's supposed to be the come togetherness.
You hear me?
We've been preaching come togetherness for episodes.
Yeah, man, and then it just don't feel right. But shout out to Kerry Mucker. Kerry Ladon just had his birthday on the 8th.
Shout out to Muck.
Yeah, shout out to the partner TK. Her birthday was on the 8th too.
Shout out to TK.
TK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her birthday was on the 8th too. Yeah, I'm about to say I told her happy birthday too. And then my brother's is coming up this weekend. So Shoeshine.com.
Damn, boy, if y'all had the
Hey,
camera on possible,
I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't accept nobody's invite the other day on the game. But
He said, I'm not fucking with you.
I don't know what that's all about, my friend.
You little non-playing Call of Duty motherfucker with you.
Hey, everybody in that side, boy, they play Call of Duty for damn sure.
I see y'all. I was y'all watcher, by the way. I'm sorry, man, to call it out like that. But
Oh, what watcher? Which one?
y'all watch on the video.
Oh, you which one? The
That one y'all did last night, y'all won, man.
Oh, you watched it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, did you see how it had to happen though?
At the end, yeah.
At the end?
Hey, and I wish I could have commented because I would have said, sorry, you still sorry.
Man, I was like, dude, we had to do everything we could do to try to get that motherfucking win. Every shit.
I know y'all had to battle it out, man.
Man, I was like, I done had to buy back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this motherfucker to get them back.
Hey,
Yeah, but the dude at the end was just being disrespectful.
The struggle
was
is
just,
real.
The nigga was just gonna fly up there to the top, and he was gonna try to kill Sarge at the same time.
I see.
I mean, man, if that was gonna happen, I was like, man, it's just getting disrespectful now.
You said they supposed to win if that.
I mean, man, come on. I mean, I seen a 1v1. I was like, we got a chance, goddamn. But yeah, other than that, man, y'all see the cheating.
Yeah.
Y'all see why they getting ready to cancel Warzone.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. They was actually talking about the numbers dropping. That motherfucker done went from over damn near 1 million people to now it's like 125,000 people now.
Yep.
And this wasn't even including really the console. So that should say something.
Sad, y'all. Very sad.
Should say something right there. I don't know how you go from damn near 1 million people to 125,000.
You lost your people because
Dropping.
you wasn't right.
Yeah.
Crossplay.
Well, there you go. Crossplay is one of it. It's one of the factors. But man, that's a lot of money being lost.
PCs killed the radio star.
Yeah. And entertainment news. Did Alex Pierre lose last night?
I didn't get to check it out. I was sure gonna watch it if I was.
I think he lost last night, bro.
You know, but I
think he lost last night.
I seen that was going down last night, but I did not get to catch.
I think he lost last night, bro. They were showing the motherfucking Khalil Roundtree, and he was in the stands, and he had his hands in his lap and shit, man. They was like, yeah, that's because he felt like he lost his money.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So fucking Alex Pierre lost last night, like,
Yeah,
bro.
he sure did.
He lost?
What you saying all dang for?
Wow. That's crazy, bro. Cause,
Hey,
man,
but
he's
yeah,
supposed to be one of the greatest fighters out here alive right now, bro. Getting his bag.
Fucking with them Russians, baby.
But yeah,
Russians
make
is
sure
tough.
we not forget
tough.
about Scooter Boot as well, too, y'all.
Yeah, can't forget about Scooter Boot, y'all. My
R.I.P.
apologies.
to our dogs, man.
My apologies. I went on a rant right
Nah,
after
we
Market
good,
Day.
man. This is a live show,
what I'm
man. We
saying?
do our thing, man. We
Went
try,
on a little rant.
we try not to be scripted with y'all, you know,
Right.
and you see how the liveness come up out of us, man.
Straight up. Yeah.
Shout out to Big Go, man. Y'all is in the building already, and I see y'all saying, "Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tapping
Hey,
in."
man, we love Big Go.
Y'all always tap in and say, "Hey, how's something, man?" Y'all don't just come in and just say it.
Hey,
Y'all
man,
at least
why
say
are you
what up.
banging on these ghost watchers like that?
Because, man.
You out here going hard on
Because, man, I ain't saying we get a lot of views, man.
Hey,
But we get
can I
enough.
ask you a question, though?
What up?
Is it because it's one particular ghost watcher that you banging on? Is it,
Here he go.
or is it just
y'all.
ghost watchers?
Here he go, y'all. Always trying to let out secrets.
Hey, you know, I mean, I might not know who this ghost watcher is. I'm just asking.
I'm about to mute his mic and see who it is, y'all.
Woo! Hey, you know,
Huh?
how you feel about that, bro? Is it because it's one in particular?
I don't know if it's just one in particular. It might
And you
be.
see the name pop up, and you like, hey, motherfucker, you can say something.
Something.
Hey, or something.
Something. I do be feeling like that, man.
I don't blame you.
You know, just on the fact too, that's like, man, like I know I ain't no bad dude, man. If I was, wouldn't nobody be sticking around me like that.
Nah, you not no bad dude.
So I be like, at least a motherfucker can say,
We done
hi,
seen way worse, bro.
Yeah.
We done seen way worse.
Like at least you came to the live, man. You can at least say hi.
Right.
And that's why I be really banging, man, like that, man, because I appreciate Big O for coming in like that. They don't even know me.
But that's what I'm saying, though. We talked about this the other podcast, and we said that it'd be complete strangers that'll show you love.
Hell yeah.
And people that you honestly know and fuck with, and they won't show you love. So
Man, it'd be sad. It'd be sad.
man. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if it's easier. What's going on, Pop? What?
That man got his ass whooped.
Oh, damn. Why you doing all of that?
Oh,
Papa had the stanky face over here, man. It said it stank.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm looking at, man. Goddamn.
Alex Pierre got fucked up.
Woo, man, this boy. Woo.
Wow.
Damn, I'm gonna have to
Woo,
go.
he was like floating like a butterfly, kicking his ass like a.
I'm gonna have to go
Bear.
check it out.
God
Damn, I just see Pop over there making stanky faces. I'm like, well, she got a mosquito over there trying to land on your nose. Or what's going on?
Whoa.
Yeah, is it that bad?
Woo, man. I think boy was out last night at the clubs before the fight.
He said, I
Damn,
can't look at
that
it.
bad, huh?
Ooh, man.
Well, hey, everybody had their era, man.
That man was giving him the ones in the twosies. Damn.
He said that was a boxing match.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
Hey, I was wondering because I was like, man, I've been seeing all of this talk like he lost, and I was like, damn, did he
Yeah,
lose?
people, some of the comments, oh, he got robbed. No, he didn't. He got robbed in the ring.
Damn.
You should.
That
You say you
motherfucker
got.
said, give me that money, bitch.
You got to protect yourself at all times, man. That's
Oh, we
what he
got the
said.
ones in the Tuesday. I'm sorry y'all for interrupting.
That's all right.
Man, it's your show too, Pop.
Damn.
Yeah, man, say what you got to say, goddamn.
Yeah, man.
But in other news, man, I really didn't want to talk about nothing too depressing today because the stock market is crashing.
Oh my goodness! Is the sign starting to show up for people to get ready to start listening to us about going into survival mode?
Man, I don't know at this point, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's entailed or what's the details for 2025 America? But right now, it's a shit show, man. Yeah, the stock market is crashing.
Yeah, now, didn't they have some sayings about that before, where they were saying when the stock market crashed, and that's it? That's when you know that's when.
I don't know. Pop is a little bit more educated on this topic than we can. I mean, because I'm not sure if it's ever dipped like this before back in his day. But
Sure. It was 2008.
2008, yeah, the financial crisis.
The Great Depression or the Great Recession.
Right.
I mean, people don't realize the whole world was ready to collapse. And Barack Obama, when people
What was
say
the cause of that, though, in 2008?
There was a bunch of movies about it. It was the housing bubble. They were letting them dudes do all that housing shit, and they got this little stock market trick where they could take all of these mortgages and bundle them up and offer them as security.
Right.
And then what they were doing was going through black neighborhoods or poor neighborhoods, and giving people what do you call those loans where the variable rate mortgages? You buy it now it's 5% or 2%, but in 5 years it's 10%.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people couldn't keep up, and so the market crashed. And all this shit was wrapped up into bundles of stocks, and they were betting on it,
Right.
and it crashed.
Man.
And it was global. The whole world was fixing to crash, and that's why I say Barack Obama, that nigga, he saved the world. He ain't got to do nothing else for nobody. He ain't got to talk about nothing for nobody else.
Right.
I mean, because the whole world was ready to crash at that time. And right now, I don't think the world is ready to crash right now, but the shit, like I say, you can't just go into any place / half the workforce.
Especially with them being federal.
With it to be in the federal government.
I mean, the federal government.
That's how you disperse a lot of redistribute wealth is through the federal
government workers.
With them putting out contracts and doing all of this shit.
Right.
You can't go and fire all them.
Yeah, you can't go into a small town like Middle City and fire 600 people or whatever off of fucking 10
because those people are at that's the true trickle down. When you talk about trickle down, that's how they trickle. You give all these people good pay, good benefits. They go out, they buy houses, they buy cars, they go to the stores.
Yeah,
they
they keep your economy popping.
Right, they keep your economy popping.
Right.
And when you know motherfucking the dude next door ain't gonna pay nobody $30 an hour or $5 an hour. He wants to pay a nigga $7 an hour. Well, you start paying everybody $7 an hour, who's gonna go out?
He won't even buy a Netflix subscription right now. Let me borrow your shit.
None of this shit.
I ain't paying for none of this
shit's
shit.
just
you
common
punk-ass
sense.
motherfuckers.
You can't just cut. They've cut what 100,000 workers, maybe more.
Right.
I mean, you just can't cut all them people, and I think it's not gonna trickle down. So as the mortgage, as unemployment rate starts to tick up, and people stop going to these, man, it's kind of quiet in here tonight. You know, when that shit starts happening, they're going, well, Fred, why don't you just go home?
Go home, and then that's the beginning of the end.
That's the beginning of the end.
That's the beginning of the end. They ain't gonna be able to pay your ass.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let you go.
Yeah.
Right, then just don't come back. I got fired on a Sunday one day. Motherfucker called me at home on Sunday and said, hey, man, don't come in tomorrow. So that's what's going to start happening.
And then you like, what does that mean?
You ain't ask him, could you come in on Tuesday?
Right. I mean, huh?
You ain't ask him, could you come in on Tuesday?
No. He's like, motherfucker,
you kind of already knew what time it was.
I was playing with Nick when he called.
You didn't think they was giving you an extended weekend?
Yeah, don't come in, nigga. Don't
This when I was a baby?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, don't come back. Yeah, man. I mean, so when that shit
right
starts to happen,
yeah, my Instagram is DM Creations.
people gonna be
DM Creations.
And it's
__.
And it's 63?
No, I think it's just DM Creations. Here it's going across the screen now.
What's fucking me up is he wants to
DM
cut
Creations.
Medicaid. I don't think that's ever happened. And he wants to cut Medicare. I don't think that's ever happened.
From what I understand, he's cutting something that has to do with the EPA, and this is the people that make sure that your tap water and your water is.
They've cut them. They've cut. Better get your income tax in.
Better get your income tax in.
They fixing to cut all them people, and it's gonna cause a backlog. Whereas you used to getting your shit in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
it might be months. 6 or 7 months.
Yeah, before you get your
maybe
shit down.
you might get it then. The people that he's fixing to cut.
How's the income tax is gonna be looking next year? Do you know?
I don't know.
Might not be an income tax next year.
I don't know. I mean, man, people are starting to wake up. I heard a dude today go where Trump is trying. It's a possibility that he's trying to all the people that the United States have partnered with in the past. He's wanting to partner with Russia and China and create a new alliance.
Kind of like they doing with BRICS.
Right, but that's never happened before. And the thing about that is the reason why we've never partnered with Russia or China is because those are dictatorships, and we're supposed to be a democracy.
Right.
But what if you setting it up for this to become a dictatorship?
I think people are slowly.
I think people understand it now.
Starting to come to realize.
But how you gonna have 3, 4, 5 dictators together? How does that work?
I think people are slowly starting to realize
what the fuck's going on.
What's going on? Yeah. That he's setting this up because the only way that us dropping all those other countries that we've been partners with for 100 years, since World War I or II, and then go join up with Russia and China.
So this might be the shakeup, is what you're saying.
Right. The only way that's gonna work is if it continues on into the future. 4 years ain't gonna do it.
And they need somebody like him to be able to do it.
I mean, he's got a group of people who will follow him no matter what. They're gonna lie and overlook anything he does. He could, like he say, he could kill somebody on Fifth Avenue. Somebody would say, "Well,
they had it coming.
He had it coming." They would come up with some excuse. That's the way it's been running. They don't. It's people that's gotten fired and going, "Well, I'm still with Trump." They don't. That delusion is there and ingrained in them. They're like an abused wife, or the abused husband. Let's say abused spouse. That
we laughing.
Damn.
That's the analogy you used.
I mean, that's what it is. You're losing. You're getting fucked up, and you're still supporting this dude. Well, I mean, that's the only thing it is. He has that base.
Yeah.
That's gonna ride or die with him no matter what. They don't care what he does,
right,
or how it affects them or anybody else. They've bought into it. that's what it is. I had to quit talking so much right
Come
now.
on, Pop.
But
Why?
the thing is,
Why?
people are slowly, I keep bringing this up on Twitter when I talk, is why ain't y'all talking about that this motherfucker wants a dictatorship? And people are on the national media are slowly coming to it because it's so unthinkable.
Well, you answering your question. That means that they don't want to move. You already there, see?
Mm-hmm.
And they trying to move at a pace.
Right.
And they ain't trying to call it out right now. They
Right.
moving to get
Right.
there.
I guess people are scared to think in that manner. But like I said today, I heard the dude say, man, he's trying to reform, put this partnership together with Russia and China. And the lady was like, oh, that's so scary to think about. And I'm like, but keep thinking, baby. Keep pushing it forward.
Well,
the only way it works is if it lasts longer.
if you told people's vision to be one way, they ain't gonna wake up to that way you talking about yet. That's why you see the news coming in as gradually as they can.
I mean, but they slowly get to it. It's only been 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And they slowly, people are starting to say it out loud. This dude's trying to set up a dictatorship.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
And I
longer
mean,
than 4
a
years.
dictatorship.
So that means that you jumping on with us now by
Who?
by what we've been
I've
saying.
been saying what I'm doing.
Well, I'm saying by what we've been saying that it's gonna be past these 4 years.
I mean, I've told you what I'm gonna do. I'm crashing out.
You know we ain't gonna have no choice but to crash out with you.
Okay, because I'm not living. Yeah. Oh, here they come knocking on my door. No, I'm not living like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at what point in time do you decide that the crash out is the?
You'll find out in 26.
You think it's gonna be a whole nother year?
Huh?
If we talk about the 4 years, it's gonna.
If the country crashes and he still wins in 26, that's the midterms. Then you know something's up. They've rigged the system.
It's already rigged.
Yeah.
But come on with that.
There you go. 26 is your barometer. Is your what is it? The canary in the coal mine.
Yeah, to see,
It'll let you know.
It'll let you know if that
Yeah.
motherfucker gonna come back or not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, because the Republicans is already shutting down their town hall meetings because people are upset.
That just means that they going back to the.
Yeah, they're going, well, we just won't have town hall meetings right now.
I feel a bubble.
There you go, baby.
I feel a bubble. Yeah, they was talking about they took away the actual the organization that kind of monitors, you know, your tap water to make sure that you actually getting, you know, non-sewage water. And I mean, there's people that's like, man, freaking out about that shit. Like, man, you can't even drink tap water here in a minute. Like, you know.
Yeah, because I don't know if
shit out.
I thought that I was tripping, man. You sit there, you run water, it smell like shit. It smells like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's kind of getting to where everybody's gonna become like Flint here in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Right.
especially with you cutting so much of the government organizations out that kind of monitor that type of shit. You can't just slash and think that it's not gonna have any kind of repercussions. You can't do it, bro. So it's interesting to see what time frame that we moving on American like brave wavelength. Like, man, like, what are we doing? I mean, you can't completely reform the government and then think that it's not gonna have any kind of effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I think that they already know. That's why when you're saying that he trying to see if this happened is going to determine if it's a rigged system.
Right.
Shoot, to me, it's already rigged because we already able to see, like, our minds as, you know, melanated people just already can tap into our ancestors anyway. And,
right.
And we already seeing, you know, what's going on through bullshit anyway because, man, when shit just ain't right, man, you going with it. I mean, you going with your mind.
Right.
And ain't nobody told your mind but you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that people should prepare for if the stock market does crash in your mind frame?
I don't know, because I got my money's tied up in my 401k at work, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to protect it because I don't have any direction over it. It just
take it into a trust.
But I can't. You can't touch it until I quit. And I don't
right. You
quit
can't
yet.
touch it until you move on.
I don't want to quit yet.
Dang.
Right.
Yeah.
well, you be cutting yourself short if you
Yeah,
quit
yeah.
already.
Yeah,
Huh?
You
because
be cutting yourself short if you quit already, right?
percentage.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, now, this is the golden year for me. I'm 65, 67 when you can get full Social Security if they ain't fucked it up. And also
that's
at
been the whole talk,
65,
too.
if I did quit right now, when I hit 65 in July, if I did quit, that penalty is waived. I get all my money. There's no 20%.
But they saying that the Social Security is being fucked with though.
That's Social.
Yeah, Social Security being fucked with.
They fucking with it.
They fucking with it.
He's talking about cutting it,
spot on.
but people are getting in an uproar about it, so they're getting hesitant about fucking with it. But that's where, for him to get his big tax cut, that's where he's got to go.
Yeah, he got to pull that money.
He's got to pull that money from people.
Mm.
I mean, man, if they pull Medicaid, man, it's a lot of poor people that depend on Medicaid for their child's insurance.
Yep.
So,
So there's gonna be a lot of people that's out here getting fucked.
yeah.
Like I got fucked on this car thing.
Yeah. You gonna call names on that?
Huh?
You gonna call names on that? You should.
Yeah, we're gonna get into
I
that.
mean, if we get Channel 4 to investigate it, they're gonna go knock on the door.
Yeah.
we need to
Y'all
discuss
dropped
this.
it to them?
Huh?
Y'all dropped it to them?
We fixed
we
it.
about
Yeah.
to.
All right, well, let's be the first news outlet then. Before they get it.
We're going to the Consumer Protection Agency. We're going to Channel 4. And then I've already put.
Yeah, because Aunt Starla works for the who she
Attorney
work?
General.
Yeah, the Attorney General,
State
and
Attorney General, yeah.
she already told us to go ahead and file with them.
That's where the
They fucking with the wrong ones, boy.
Consumer Protection did. But see,
I mean, they didn't think that we had a podcast either, so
Hell no.
ain't
That's-
think we was just gonna be
why
blasting
do
this
you
shit.
think anybody's got a podcast? I
don't know.
You can get on TikTok and bring it up. I mean, the shit is shitty.
When you're done wrong, the shit gonna come out anyway.
When you
Right.
doing wrong, the shit gonna come
I
out
mean, it's
eventually.
shitty, man. Like I said, I just feel bad because I allowed you to sign that shit. I should have been there, being that evil person on your shoulder, going, "Oh, don't fuck with them." But that's.
But how could you foresee what the fuck this is all detailing? I mean, really,
mean,
the only way we would have found out is basically within that mileage that they said that you was covered.
Yeah, you would
If we would have made it to the 188,000 miles, you would have never known.
you would have had to test drive that
You would have never known.
whole
and
time.
that's what they were hoping.
And that's what they were hoping. But
Right.
for it to come up, I mean, wow.
They didn't know who they had behind the wheel too.
Right.
Yeah.
Trey
I
Deuce
mean,
gonna
but
test this motherfucker out.
it's fucked up, man.
You stupid.
I mean, they hit you for a substantial amount of money for that, and it's got all kind of shit that it says that it covers. But you take it to them, and this nigga goes, "It don't cover nothing."
They don't cover anything.
Man.
I mean, charge you $4,000 for it, and then go. It don't cover it.
It don't cover shit,
And
and
they add that to your total. So
Right.
I mean, this is what you paying for overall for your car deal. You
right,
like
and
it went
and
from
what's-
15 to 19, and you take it in, to get the warranty, looked at and see if it can get covered under that, and they like, no, we don't cover anything that's wrong with the truck.
Right.
It's just and by the way, it's gonna be $185 too before the diagnostic fee. So
Yeah.
so not only did we fuck you on the warranty, but we
We'll fuck
also
you again
we
on
also
the way
gonna
out.
fuck you again on the way out
Yeah.
for us not doing the goddamn
Yeah.
thing.
And what's crazy is they charge you for a diagnostic fee and can't even tell you what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That sound dumb as hell, man.
Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy?
Hell
That's
yeah.
wild.
The thing is, man, if I recorded that evening, you'd have a perfect lawsuit.
Hell
Because
yeah.
motherfuckers sat right there and told you, we don't make you buy warranties.
So should we
And
walk
that
around
night,
with
when you signed that
you
paper,
should-
you said, I don't want it. And he said, well,
Well, you gotta get it.
Your lender requires it because of the mileage on the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd have recorded that, this would be over with. You'd be getting a free truck right now.
Yeah, it's wild, man. I mean, it's really interesting. So I decided to dedicate
because
an entire show to Joe Cooper Ford. and
yeah, well, because you go back the next day to pick up your truck, they tell you they don't cover nothing. He goes, we don't make people buy warranties.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, he at the salesman's mouth, he said, well, you got it's a requirement.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't record it. We should have made him put something in writing or something. But only thing about it right now is for people because it's tax time. People getting their money, they go buy cars now. Don't believe these motherfuckers when they patting you on your back and smiling.
And don't buy a warranty from these motherfuckers. That's my only advice for you right now.
They saying anything to get you, man.
Right.
Don't buy a warranty. That warranty is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
It's complete fabricated bullshit. Don't let them add that to your total.
Nope.
Because that motherfucker won't cover a goddamn thing when the truck fuck up or when the car fucks up.
I mean, it's a list of shit that it says the version you got. They said you the enhanced version.
I mean, we got we plan on reading it. You know what I mean? But
I mean, and it covers so much shit, and then they go, nah, it don't cover nothing.
It don't cover none of that. Absolutely nothing. At the end of January 2025, I had liquor pouring out of my truck. I was leaving from work one day.
Liquid.
Yeah, and didn't understand what the fuck was going on. So I pulled over. And whenever I pulled over, I just noticed it was like basically pouring out the entire front. And to me, it smelled like radiator fluid. So I took it immediately to Hibners. I got an account with Hibners. The Hibners on the south side over there off the highway, 240. Yep. Took it over there to them. They basically took a look at it and then stated what they thought it was. And so got the money together to get that motherfucker fixed. It was like $1,000-something. And then from February 8th, Hibners worked on the truck, got the truck back February the 11th. By February the 13th, I was bringing that motherfucker back to Hibners. So they had fixed what they said they was going to fix. Kinda. And then went back up there on February the 13th to take it back up there to them. They was like, oh, yeah, well, you're supposed to have a warranty. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at it and see what's going on with it. Then they took a look at it and then said, well, we got a couple of hoses that need to be replaced. It's going to be another $1,085. Because whenever we installed the pump that we installed, we wouldn't know that if what else was non-working until we got that pump installed. So we're going to need another $1,000-something in order to get this truck fixed the way it's supposed to be fixed. So I said, man, fuck y'all. Like, this is some shit that y'all should have told me up front whenever I was getting the money together. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Get the truck back. We can looking through our paperwork, find out that we signed a warranty, had a warranty whenever we bought the truck. It's called Veritas. So Veritas, whenever you first get the truck, like Pop was saying, they make you sign up for this warranty. I totally forgot about it, or else I would have just took it up there to begin with. I got a mechanic that I usually, let work on my truck. But, I mean, if you got a warranty, what's the fucking purpose of taking it to the mechanic if you're going to get the shit fixed for under the warranty? Yeah. Makes sense to me. So we take it back up there to Joe Cooper Ford, the admin. Joe Cooper Ford, the admin, takes the truck in. Let's see. Takes the truck in on 2/24. 2/21, I'm sorry. Friday on 2/21, took the truck to Joe Cooper Ford, the admin. Where I purchased the truck, it could not be purchased without this warranty from Veritas. By Monday, on 2/24/2025, was told that Veritas would not cover anything based off of that warranty. On 2/26, spoke to the manager, Sean, and he insisted that he would speak to the rep for Veritas and see why it was declined and see about getting it overturned. Now, that should tell you right there.
Hell yeah.
Even the motherfucker that worked up there was basically, he already told on himself.
Hell yeah.
He's basically telling you, like, man, I don't know why this motherfucker got shot down. Let me do some digging because I'm pretty sure this shit is going to get overturned. And then you like, okay, do your thing, man, because, you can't understand why it's getting overturned either. And from there, it was weeks of dodging, no answers, multiple phone tagging games between Sean and the other manager, Eddie. I'm not exactly sure who these people are. I didn't get Eddie's last name. I did get Sean's last name. If anybody got any questions, they want to call me out on it. I got all the emails. I got all the text messages. I got all the phone records, all that bullshit. We can get into it. And then on March the 6th, finally called up there and then got a hold of Gabe. He's in service. And he said that the truck has just been sitting and no work has been done.
Damn.
So just think about it. From 2/24 to all the way to March 6th, we've been getting phone tagging games of, I'm going to talk to my rep. We're going to get this shit worked on. We're going to get it worked out. And then on March the 6th, whenever you finally get a hold of somebody, especially somebody that's in service, that's working on the truck, and he's basically saying, hey, man, they ain't been doing shit to this truck.
Crazy.
Now you kind of like, man, y'all wasting my motherfucking time. I could have been and had a mechanic look at this motherfucker. I could have been done,
Playing with people's lives.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing with people's lives because, you got to find a way to get it to work.
Well, you got to find a way to get some of your money out of you.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
what it sound like.
and then pretty much after he's knowing that he's in the wrong, he's ducking and dodging and doesn't want to answer the questions that you have to get in order to see why is this warranty getting shot down.
Because mechanics usually don't send you out the door, man. Me being one myself.
There you go. Talk to him.
Don't usually send you out the door knowing, like, if I know what's wrong with it, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it, even if you got to pay for this diagnostic fee anyway.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it so you can see if you want to fix it or not.
Right. And then wrote up a whole damn list of shit that I ain't even asked for. I'm telling you to get the damn truck fixed, and you done wrote up like $8,000, $9,000 of what's wrong with the truck. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, I didn't ask you that. I wanted to know why in the hell is this not covered under the $4,000 warranty that I bought from y'all to begin with? So anyway, so I spam called and finally got a hold of a manager named by the name of Rachel, and she insisted that she would get a hold of Veritas and investigate. The whole day, basically, she investigated because I didn't call her after that. I called her in the beginning of the morning whenever I started my shift. I started my shift at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I waited until I got off of work, which was around 4:30, and then I finally called back up there. And then Rachel didn't call back, but a guy named Zachariah Perry called back and basically stated the same thing, that Veritas would not cover anything on the warranty and that the warranty covers a different thing. It didn't cover what was wrong with the truck, which is bullshit. Because basically, if you read this Veritas warranty, the Veritas warranty covers everything under the truck. I mean, underneath. So
they contradict.
They contradicting themselves, man. It's wild.
It covers the motor for the power windows.
Do you still got the email? Can you read the email?
Go look for
the motor for the power windows.
It covers. That's how detailed.
That's how detailed the warranty is.
There's only one thing above what the version they sold him, and it's called Deluxe. It's Powertrain Deluxe, and this thing mentioned the turbos. It wouldn't replace the turbo, but it replaced all of these things that connect to the turbo. It replaces all of these.
Dude, so if it covers everything that's underneath the hood, and then you got fluid pouring from the front of the hood, shouldn't that be covered under the warranty?
It definitely should.
Then what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah. I think they're playing a game where they wait to see if you just go away or how hard you push them before they do something.
It's crazy.
They gonna. I've heard of that before.
Yeah, they try.
That you deny everything. You deny everything. And then if they push hard enough, they go, okay, we'll do this.
Yeah, and I wasn't asking you to fix everything that this mechanic found wrong with the truck.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to get the truck back working.
Right.
We wasn't even expecting the whole time while we sitting there the weeks between 2/24 to March the 6th. We wasn't expecting him to fix everything that he listed wrong with the truck. He was listening to spark plugs and this needs to be changed, bro. I didn't ask you for all that shit.
So
I asked you to get my truck back working. Yeah, and I'm asking you to fix my truck because it should be covered under warranty.
You just need the coolant leak fixed.
That's it. That's all I need fixed.
That's why they kept it, because they want to see if you be like, all right, well, go ahead and do those spark plugs, even though it ain't got nothing to do with the coolant.
Yeah, I mean, just basically they want you to just come out of pocket.
Not unless you had a blown head gas or something, and it got up in the engine, and then your spark plug, they fixed all that. They had to change the spark plug because it got wet from all the oil and mixture, but that ain't none of the case.
That's crazy. So Veritas will not cover anything on the warranty, and that the warranty covers a different thing. I mentioned that I would come and get the truck. The truck. I got there that night, and they wouldn't release the car or the truck because I guess service and sales is two different entities. They in the same dealership, but service and sales is two different entities, and they would not release the truck because they saying that, well, you might have a past balance, that you need to take care of first. So we're gonna have to, you got to come back in the morning and then handle business, and then we'll be able to release the truck. So pretty much spoke to Zach the following day, and he insisted that the truck would be released after I paid $185 for a diagnostic fee for seeing what was wrong with the truck to begin with. So basically, you fucked me out the warranty, made me sign up for the warranty. Warranty don't cover a damn thing. Then in order for you to release the truck, I have to pay you $185 for you basically telling me that I'm fucked on the warranty.
And what they charging you for, they can't even tell you what's wrong with
Can't tell you what's wrong with the truck.
which is a diagnosis they charge him for.
Which is why a dude drove his car through the dealership in California. Yeah, I thought it was I already seen. This is
I mean, this is
nigga
just
drove
fucking
his-
wild.
drove
I had
his
it.
car straight through the dealership.
This is just fucking wild,
He said,
man.
"Here, y'all got his shit back."
And like I said, we can go into details. We can go tick for tick on what was stated in the Veritas. I would be happy to share that with anybody.
If
Got
it
the
gets
paperwork.
back to Joe Cooper, they should know that it ain't over with yet.
Yeah, and we can go tick for tat on what is listed for Veritas.
Send them this episode, y'all.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, if anybody watching, I don't give a shit. Call me out, say, well, that's not what happened. Yeah, blow my shit up. I don't give a damn right now, man. Right now, it's kind of some bullshit. I told dude, man, y'all running a straight up Ponzi scheme in this motherfucker. I don't understand what's the Ponzi scheme on the diagnostic fee. I'm like, bro, it's a diagnostic fee for you telling me I'm fucked.
They should have told you there was going to be a diagnostic fee when you brought the truck.
Brought the
over.
truck in.
When you called the first time saying you come to pick it up, he should have said it's going to be a diagnostics fee.
Right.
You know, they bullshit.
Yeah.
They playing
Trying to
games.
see if they.
I mean, man, if you telling me I got a warranty, then why wouldn't I bring it to you? Yeah, so it's a trick 22. They getting money.
I'm trying
No
to.
Cooper Forest getting money, and you not doing a damn thing.
I'm trying to get the stuff that I paid for that you said I can get done to my truck.
Correct. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, this shit just don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, it don't.
Like, I mean, and then people that are watching this need to be aware whenever you going in to go get these cars or these trucks or whatever, man. Just be aware of all of the fine line bullshit.
I mean, we took pictures with the dude that night.
Yeah,
You signed the truck.
yeah.
That's how friendly they do you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got you a good deal here.
They try to make you y'all the best of friends out here.
Yeah, man. Just be
Like
wary
they,
of
like
this
they
shit.
taking care of you on something.
Yeah, just be wary of this shit because my shit instantly went from 15K to 19K, and it was for a warranty that don't cover a motherfucking thing.
It's crazy. He got a good commission off that shit.
Yeah, of course he did.
That's all they trying to do.
Yeah, so for Veritas to sit over there and then scratch their nuts and go, yeah, we not gonna cover nothing on the truck. I mean, they wasn't expecting for it to be in that time frame of me having the need to get the truck worked on. Because it's supposed to cover the truck until it's $188,000. I think mine's sitting at $172 right now, so it's well within the range of getting it fixed. And then whenever you bring it up there to go get the damn thing fixed, they like, oh, we're not gonna cover none of that shit. How? Like, what was the purpose of me even agreeing to the warranty? You know what I'm saying? Or saying, yeah, let's go ahead and add that to the deal, especially if I gotta get it. Then fuck it. Why not? You didn't tell me that night that, hey, it's only gonna cover this specific thing. It's not gonna cover anything that's underneath the motor or none of that other shit.
They salesmen.
Man, I get it.
Salesmen. That's
I
why
get
we
it,
be
man.
happy.
I get it. You gotta get your coins, but at the same damn time, man, people out here getting fucked, and they thinking that people ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah, so the lesson is for people is you should go in being a shitty motherfucker.
Yeah.
And well, knowing your numbers too, like knowing like you gotta do your research and know like how much that truck costs,
Yep.
how much you paying for.
Yeah. What does the
It was a good deal on the truck.
Yeah.
That's what I told Nick tonight. He bought it. Even if the motor's fucked in his truck, it's still a good deal.
Yeah,
The,
and I
the
heard
body on the truck was so straight.
it was I think my sister was telling me about a lady was going into the dealership. She already knew what the truck was worth, but she kept on going in there with a number and making them match a number, saying, and then they went down. Then she was like, I gotta think about it. And then come back, and then she negotiated.
yeah, so she could do her research.
Negotiate off.
Yeah,
that-
I
off-
totally agree with that,
off
man.
that-
I don't give a
off that
fuck.
number
I don't
that
give a
she,
fuck about their feelings. I don't care about none of that shit. Well, I'm wasting these people time and yada yada yada. All of that's bullshit.
Well, I'm talking about off that number that she already had them negotiate to. She kept on making them go down off the number that they negotiated with,
Right.
and they had to stick with it because they the ones that went down.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, most definitely, man. Do your research. Don't let them sign you up for no extra warranties and all this other bullshit because, like I said, it's bullshit at the end of the day. They not gonna cover a damn thing, man. Added $4,000 to the tab, and just in the end, gonna leave you with a non-running vehicle or a fucked up vehicle, and you still got a car payment.
And I bet you they over there high-fiving each other.
High-fiving each other, and they having a damn good time thinking ain't nothing, no kind of repercussions or anything is going to come from this shit. They ain't got no remorse at all.
Yeah,
But yeah, fuck them. Fuck everybody over there at Hibdon's. I don't understand why in the hell you be charging me this shit if you ain't know what the hell you was doing. Man, Hibdon should be nothing but changing out your tires.
it should be.
You hear me? If you got an account with them, changing out your tires is the only thing they should be able to do for you.
Yeah.
Do not let them work on your vehicle. And do not let these motherfuckers sign you up for no punk ass bullshit thinking that they're going to get some damn extra money from you, man.
Well, most of
Crazy.
the time with those places too, man, just because I worked at Firestone before, man, you know, they just hiring people, man, and then they trying to certify.
Yeah, the dude couldn't even look me in the eye whenever he was giving me the truck back. So I was like, so explain to me what happened? How did you not know about this while I was getting the money together for the first time of me bringing you the truck to begin with? Dude couldn't even elaborate to me. I was just like, man, at the end of the day, just give me my shit, man. Just give me my truck. And let me take it to somebody that's actually know what the hell they doing, so I ain't got to go through this shit no more.
Starla said, sorry about that.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Crazy. And like I say, I appreciate my auntie Starla for giving me the information about this attorney general because that's exactly what the hell we about to do. We about to take this shit straight to the tit knob.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, y'all just be very cautious about this shit whenever you purchasing a vehicle. From here on out, the only way I'm getting a vehicle is if I've done my homework and I know exactly what a great deal is on the car or truck, and that motherfucker's brand new.
That's why.
If you gonna get a used car
That's
and
why
you
they
financing
get
it and you financing the motherfucker, man, if you ain't got the money to just go ahead and buy that motherfucker outright, then it ain't worth it.
She said she read reviews on this warranty company.
Oh yeah, well go ahead and spit the facts on that.
Yeah, I know that she. See, that's a part of that research.
Yeah, it's part of that research, man. But that's why I say that. And if you do buy used cars, you know, or something like that, man, I suggest keeping you 2 cars. Hell, you know, that way if one needs to get worked on, you got another one to drive. I'm like, man, I have totally learned my lesson from this shit. You know, I'm just preaching to the choir on anybody else that's out there that you know is looking for a car right now. I know it's tax season right now. But yeah, man, don't be out here getting fucked by these people, man.
And get it looked at too before you get it.
Yeah, I mean, do the whole 9. I don't care if you feel like you wasting their time or not. Like shit, go check the Carfax.
That's what they don't want you to do.
Yeah, go check the Carfax. Go look into the deal, read the fine print. Hell, if you got time, take that shit to an attorney or a lawyer or something, and pay that a little extra money, and then see what all the details and you know, just so you won't get fucked. Because I mean, this right here is like terrible, man. I've been without my truck the entire beginning of 2025, fucking around with these people. I only drove my truck from like a couple of weeks at the beginning of January. And the rest of it is just all getting fucked by these different entities. And like I say, I could have just took it to my boy over here at the FAA and let him do what he gonna do. Shout out to Ryan, by the way. But yeah, I could have took it to him and he could have been and had this motherfucker fixed. And I could have went on by my merry way if I knew I was gonna be out here just wasting time, energy, and bullshitting with people about some shit that they don't cover or they can't do.
Yeah.
So big middle fingers to both of these motherfuckers, man. And like I said, it ain't the end of it.
Yeah, she said someone did say it took several declines on clients, but you have to continue pressing them to honor the warranty.
Yeah, you got to press that line with them, I see. Yeah, you got to press that line with them, I said. Like I say, I hope this shit reaches all the way to the tippy top, man. This shit hit KOFR. So can't nobody else get fucked. Cause it was so weird that whenever we came in there, me and Moms walked in there and he was like, well, you know, the conversation should have been recorded. He was like, I know that's what they kind of made us do, you know, while they were financing a truck or a car. You know, they kind of made us start recording the conversations. I was like, I wonder why they would make you start doing that shit all of a sudden. Because you knew you was fucking people.
You left that part on out of there.
Yeah, you knew you was fucking people. And this shit it's starting to become a lawsuit, you know, or a big issue to where it can make it to a KOFR. And then, so we had to start recording ourselves to make sure that we was doing business right. Yeah, so I just so happened to miss that era. Yeah. But it's just crazy, man, on how like you can get sucked into a terrible car deal like this, you know, to where basically you getting $4,000 tacked onto your total, and it's for nothing.
Yeah, they trying to see who the one's gonna pay it, man. Who the one's gonna give them a problem about it. She said she will send the email to Pops though.
Already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so that's why I said I was gonna wait to see tell you how my weekend went.
Yeah, I see. You ain't had a week.
Yeah, man, I done had a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I say, just shit.
Being without your vehicle.
Being without my vehicle, I mean, hell, can't bust no moves, can't do nothing.
No.
And then whenever you do get your damn truck back, you gotta prime this. That's why I said it took me damn near 10, 15 minutes to prime my shit to make sure I was gonna be straight to get here and get back.
Mm.
You gotta fill this motherfucker up, make sure the motherfucker got antifreeze in it. I'm like, dude, can't be doing this shit every morning.
That's why I'm wondering where it's going in.
Bruh, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be real interesting to let you see this shit after the show.
Yeah, man.
And then it's gonna be real interesting to take this up to my dude tomorrow, man, and see how much the damage is. Because to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a couple $100. And that's some shit I could have been done got fixed. Fucking around with y'all. You know, I mean, fucking with Hibdens, fucking with him, and fucking with the dealership over here at Joe Cooper Ford. I mean, like I said, man, Sean should have never opened his mouth if he didn't know if he knew he couldn't do a damn thing about it. Like, why even get on the horn and then say, well, I'm gonna look into it and make sure that it's getting overturned for you, man? Don't even fuck around a lot of people like that.
You got to try to pacify you, man.
Yeah, don't sit there and then
Especially to
because
get
I
you
mean
out the
weeks
phone.
done went by. You know, weeks done went by, and then like I say, whenever I'm calling, you ducking and you dodging. I didn't ever since we talked to Sean about that the other day, and then Sean said that he's gonna get that shit overturned. I ain't heard from Sean since.
Sean bullshit.
You hear me? Sean acting like a drug dealer like that. So shit. Like he didn't want to. I don't want to talk to
Sean
him.
acting
Hey,
like-
I'm at lunch right now.
Sean
If
acting
he
like he
call
owe you-
right now, like he owe me some money or
Oh,
something.
you got $2,000.
You know what I mean? And then he sent it to his boy Eddie, and Eddie just started doing the same damn thing. Eddie like, hey man, whenever you see this number, I'm on lunch. You hear me? Or I'm in a meeting.
He said, "Don't answer."
Shit.
Put
You
him
know
on
what I
the
mean?
do not answer list.
I mean, bro. So don't get suckered into this bullshit, man. That's my word and quote of the day right there. Like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, man. And then if you really need that car or truck that bad, just make sure that you're not signing up for no extra bullshit.
Man, that's why I say it's all right to go get anything checked out, new, used, whatever. And shoot, you can still buy a $2,000 car, $2,500 car, go get it looked at, and it's gonna roll just as long as these new cars.
Yeah, go out there and test drive that motherfucker. And everybody that's, buying used cars or, you think about getting a car, man, you need to make sure that you got a good relationship with a good mechanic first.
Hell yeah, you should
And test
have
drive that motherfucker straight to where he at and then have him look at it.
You should have that anyway, as long as we've been driving cars.
Yeah, I mean, you drive it straight to him and then say, hey, man, take a look at this motherfucker. I don't care if it costs you $100.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
That's the
pay them
inspection.
$100 and then let
That's
them.
the inspection you were supposed to be getting right there.
Right, yeah, and then take it straight to them, and then let them look at it, and then get a rundown on it. Let them look at the Carfax and everything else, and then
I don't have a mechanic no more. It used to be down in Swanson's. I don't have a mechanic no more.
Oh well, if you're looking to get a car, you need to find one.
Yeah,
And get
I
a
don't
damn
know
good
where you
relationship.
gonna
with
find
it.
Take it to somebody that got a dyno or something.
I don't know nobody.
Break it down to him. What's a dyno? What's that?
It's one right here in Midwest City.
I don't know nobody.
Over on Douglas.
Yeah, who? I don't know nobody.
I forget their name, but it's right there, like where On Q is.
Yeah.
And right behind there, all them buildings and stuff behind there. It's right up in there.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
basically, dyno, they just putting your vehicle on the machine.
The only mechanic that I know that I ever trusted was at Swanson's. And that man, I had a car that Dree had that was leaking oil, and I took it to him. And he said, man, you know how much oil you can buy with $2,000? In other
He's
words,
basically saying that
waste
shit
your
ain't
money,
worth
get
it.
this shit fixed.
Yeah.
Lot of oil.
Get rid of it. That's how I knew I could trust that motherfucker. Because he wasn't like, oh yeah, I can fix this, $5,000. No, he said, man, you know how much oil you can buy with $2,000?
Yeah.
Shit, take this motherfucker, get rid of it or whatever, keep driving it. The leak ain't that bad, but it is leaking.
Oh,
Shit,
man.
that's how I knew I could trust that dude. And when Swanson's went out of business, that was my connect.
Yeah, but when it's leaking, man, you need to get that fixed. Because that's taking the compression away from your engine.
Right, but hey, at that time, we drove that motherfucker till we could get rid of it.
Yeah.
Drove it to the wheels fall
Yeah,
off.
but that dyno, they can put your car on there basically, and it's gonna put it to a speed, and it's gonna run tests on all that.
Right.
So
I-
it's basically like
I
you got
don't
it on
have
the
a
road, but it's in the
mechanic.
shop.
I take my shit to Hibdens for repairs. Their shit is expensive. Super
see,
expensive.
they the wrong ones, really, if you ask me.
I damn sure,
You
I
know.
damn sure ain't taking it back to Hibbins
You
for
know,
nothing.
the
on people like
dealerships
that.
is
Nothing.
supposed to be the ones, the trustworthy ones.
I don't trust dealerships.
But
at all.
I would say
and from here on out, I damn sure
getting
ain't trusting no
good.
dealerships either.
getting good with your neighborhood mechanics.
What
Yeah.
neighborhood
They
mechanics?
still
Mr.
out here.
Mitchell?
They still out here.
Word.
That you got
You
good.
ain't gave me one
You
night.
got good mobile mechanics. I got in my wallet. I got
Okay,
a mobile.
well, you give me
mobile
your
mechanic.
mechanics name, and I will.
I got a couple of dudes I mess with though.
and I'll get in touch with one. And
One of my
and build a
partners I
relationship.
went
Maybe we need to start an Angie's List for mobile mechanics.
Yeah.
God
One
damn
of
it.
my partners I went to Votech with.
Yeah. You
I
give
still,
me some
deal with him.
names, and I'll start a relationship with them.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, all right. Gary, what's up, baby? You looking for your ass?
Gary, come to your shit and work on your shit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
Right
I mean,
on.
because I know I do straight up business when I'm going to go look at people's plumbing. And it's like, I'm just going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to, like yesterday I went over there on Friday. No, it was the end of Friday. It was like right there in the evening. I went over to a lady's house and she was basically telling me, she was like, yeah, me and my friend tried to look at this field valve for the toilet. And she said, see, like it's not making any noise, like it's got any water coming into it. Man, I go in there and look at the damn field valve, and the field valve was getting hung up on the chain for the flapper. So I was like, man, I'm not going to charge her $100-something,
Yeah,
or charge her an hour just to
just for
come over
taking
there
that
and then
top off
taking
and
that
moving
top
that
off
chain
and
off.
then moving that chain and readjusting it. I just told her, I was like, man, just give me some gas money. I'm not finna do you like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Double says shout out to Corwin Harris and Rich Jones. I'm guessing them is
Yeah, them is mechanics.
mechanics.
I bet.
So
Okay, well.
see, they out here,
They
man.
out here.
I need some phone numbers, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
send them phone numbers, baby.
Send them phone numbers, double up. God damn it.
And
You know,
I'll
we
start
trying to
a
put people
relationship
on out
with
here.
somebody.
Yeah, because I mean,
We need the mechanics.
I'd rather you trust them, and especially with people that then vouch for them, and then say that they, they word is bond, than fucking with any of these damn companies. Because man, I'm telling you, you go to a Joe Cooper Ford, and yeah, I said it, goddamn it, or a fucking Hibbins, they not gonna get your shit correct. You're gonna end up spending thousands of dollars just for them to jerk you, and then not fix your shit. They got somebody to send the motherfucking mechanic booth that they don't know what the hell they doing. And you just gonna end up paying for some shit you're gonna have to get fixed from old boy that your homeboy know anyway. We done wasted weeks upon weeks.
Old Joe.
Old Joe, you hear me? Old Joe, instead of going to a reputable company that you think is gonna fix your shit correctly and be about their business. That's the reason why their business is as big as it is, because they used to fucking people.
Yeah, they done fucked a lot of people, man. You just imagine if you the one person, man, out of all the people that come there to buy vehicles.
Yeah.
Going through the same situations.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get my truck fixed. And like I said, I'm about to just end up getting me another little back and forth car, just so I can have two cars, just so this shit won't happen again.
Hey,
and I'm gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Goddamn.
I'm cool with Curtis up here too.
Curtis, where he at?
Curtis Sheriff Field up here on the corner of 15th and Midwest
Yeah,
Boulevard.
like I say, I'm gonna end up. Now, is he the dude to be selling cars? Oh yeah. We might need to go holler at old boy.
They be working on cars, look like too. I mean, they work on the ones because I know when I was working at AutoZone, he had sold this this dude a car, and the dude had brought the car up there, and we had pulled the codes and everything.
Right.
Curtis had already bought the part and had the part in the glove box for him to fix it himself.
Right.
Of what was on that check engine light.
Wow.
So it's like you can go get you a little $2,000 car, and fix that little problem and be rolling.
That's why I say, man, I highly suggest people to have two cars, and while you getting this one fixed, rolling this motherfucker over here so you could be straight and you ain't got to go through none of this bullshit, man. Because nobody want to be making a car payment on a motherfucker that ain't running.
You hear me? Motherfucker need to go.
I got one in my driveway
You
right
know
now.
what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. This shit should not be a thing. Like, you should not have a car payment on some shit that's not running.
I got one in my
Or you
driveway.
gotta, or like I said,
Tried to
you
help
gotta,
you, Bob. I told you what to get
What?
on that one.
Get what?
That piece that you looking for.
No, I'm talking about the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't it that plastic piece that you had showed me?
No, that was on the Jeep. I fixed that. The Rogue is a transmission.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
He said, "Oh damn."
That's 10 grand.
He said, "Oh damn."
Well,
want
like I
10
had
grand.
told Trey, take to that dude on the side. I said, he might have to take it out. Well, no, I didn't take mine out.
Well, I've called the Savage Yards and everybody,
He rebuilt them.
and they said get rid of it.
Shoot, I just got
So,
that thing rebuilt. That truck's still going.
I'm keep paying on it, and then I'll eventually.
I'm gonna pay my truck off, and I'm just gonna be like one of them old school 1985 trucks that they just keep getting worked on, goddamn. Because
All you gotta do
I'm
is
not buying no more motherfucking trucks.
take that motor out there and put your LS in there.
That's it, baby.
Yeah.
You'll be
That's it.
good, man.
You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I'm gonna give me a back and forth car,
That's some of the
and
new
then,
motors.
and then
in
that other
there.
motherfucker gonna getting worked on.
Get one of those small block Fords or something put in there.
Yeah, man. Cause this is bullshit,
You a 2.0 like mine, man.
straight up and down.
Man, I'm over here dropping frame rates, man. Tell them I'm sorry if it's a little choppy.
I know I've been seeing it on Facebook.
Yeah.
It was
dropping
acting like
frame
it
rate.
wasn't
I was chopper style right now.
Huh? Yeah, a little bit.
it was acting like it wasn't connected at certain times, man.
Yeah, it's doing it right now.
Double said LS gang. You already know, man.
LS gang, LS
Yeah.
gang. You hear me?
Yeah, gotta have that power when you're looking for it, man. I know y'all see me. I'm slouched all up in the seat, boy. Comfortable as hell. I'm looking at this damn car like shit.
Yeah, man.
Over comfortable as hell, but it's been a weekend, man.
Over here listening to this mierda.
It's been a weekend. I ain't getting no sleep,
We're
man.
talking about car people. We need to throw Cox internet in there.
Man, them
Yeah.
motherfuckers
We need to throw them in there too.
'Cause that's-
almost $200 I pay for just internet.
and
Well,
that's-
I mean, I'm in the same boat, and like I said, bro, I pay for a gig of internet, and these motherfuckers done sent 3 technicians out there, and then at the end of the 3rd technician, I'm still only getting fucking 9 megs per second or some shit.
yeah,
like
because that's
that.
what's dropping right now is Cox internet.
Cox internet is terrible too. So man, listen, fuck all these major ass companies that's basically getting all of this money, and y'all can't accomplish a damn thing. I wonder how y'all got to where y'all at by fucking people.
Double talking about the volume low, man. I got everything up as high as hell over here. We damn near peaking.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's high in my headphones for sure.
Yeah, I turned it down a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck all of them.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Joe
Turned
Cooper
up a
Ford,
little bit more.
Hibdens, and Cox Communications.
We update this
all of them full of
motherfucker.
bullshit.
It's
man.
dropping like a motherfucker right now.
I think it's just our video that's doing that double. That probably got the sound
No,
doing
it-
something.
Oh yeah, it's probably the internet because it's dropping frame rates like a motherfucker. Right
Well, you talking about the visual, and then
Yeah.
he talking about the audio.
Well, that's probably what's affecting it.
Yeah, I got us up. But yeah, man, I guess we can go ahead and do it there then, man. Shit, so we can work it on out.
All right. Let me say right quick.
with it.
Congratulations to Miss Staley. Looks like her South Carolina Gamecock girls is gonna take everything because they kicked the SEC's ass
Miss
this
Staley.
weekend. Yeah, Don Staley.
Don Staley, huh?
I don't know what.
That black
know
lady.
about
Yeah, black lady, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know about the men's. I haven't watched the men's, but I watched.
Damn, boy, she be whooping ass, don't she?
Ooh, she whooped some ass this weekend, brother. They whooped OU's ass, and then Texas rolled up in that motherfucker, and they just kicked their ass today too, boy.
Texas rolled up in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Texas rolled up, and they're like, shit, and they said, no,
Not
baby,
today.
not today.
Go get some of this weight.
You going? Yeah, they got work too.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, they got work. Boy, they fucked up OU yesterday, and the day they got Texas for the finals for the SEC, they kicked their ass.
All right.
So, I mean, I know everybody else is having their final games today. I think TCU and Baylor played for the Big 12, and I forget who's playing for the ACC, but shit.
She said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah.
Oh my bear.
Oh my margarita.
South Carolina boy.
Yeah. Shout out to Keisha's Castle, man, for putting on for hosting Money Wave and his crew coming through for last night.
Daryl need to take the cameras up in there, man, so we can post some of that shit on the.
I got some of it on my phone, man.
Yeah,
but-
give it to me and we'll post it on the YouTube. Make some shorts and shit.
All right, I'll send it on.
All right.
And shout out to y'all too, man. I'll say something else.
About to be messy.
Oh man, y'all coming up, man. we definitely got some works in the works. I'm looking to redo R to O in a different way. The one that's coming is probably gonna be the same format, but the
You
ones
gonna have them popping balloons?
nah, man.
You ain't gonna have them popping balloons?
No, I don't think the balloons is gonna work. But definitely got something in the works. I didn't want to be like a drama type show, man, but sometimes it worked. But we will.
That's what Oklahoma City want anyway.
I want to be able to ask the questions, the hard questions. That's definitely gonna get us there. I think y'all will like this because, as Trey just said, is what y'all like. So y'all definitely need to stay tuned for that, man. Shit, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all that done came in and commented, big go. Man, y'all make sure y'all keep doing y'all thing. All the artists, man, y'all that's been doing y'all thing. Shout out to Blunts and Coffee. Shout out to The Couch, man. I see Janelle was up there. She singing her ass off. Shout out to all y'all, man. I said I was just overwhelmed with all the good talent that we got in this city, man. Shout out to Narcus, man, for even bringing the show, man. It was him that brought a radio station down from Dallas for all the artists, and all they had to do was basically tap in with him, is what he's saying, man, and we can help
Wait a
get this
minute,
stuff going.
whoa.
Come on with it. Come on with it, Pop.
You telling me they had to
You
bring
telling
a
me.
station from Dallas to Oklahoma? Oh my God, you bullshitting me.
I tried to not put it in. That's why
You saying they had to bring a station from Dallas?
I think it's an internet radio station.
It don't matter. They had to come from Dallas?
Hey, Pop, I've been saying our market needs to be built around here, or somebody else is gonna come in and do it for us.
That's just sad, man.
That's why I was a little emotional. Like, man, and we got plenty of talented people around here. That's why I say shout out to y'all that's doing it. Blunts and Coffee is definitely putting on for the artists, man. I see they getting a lot of love around the city, man. So y'all make sure that y'all doing y'all thing like that. So we had Sonny Lane in the building. He ain't been in the building for a while, man. Popping off his shit, man. It was a dope ass show last night, man. I say all Money Way shows up there at Keisha, man, be the shit. Cause it's just like everybody be right there in that spot, and you ain't got no choice but to tap in. Even though it was a little bit of unforeseen drama, wasn't no fighting or nothing like that, but it was some stuff that was said, out the side of some mouths, man. So you had to know, man. And I pays attention, man. So yeah.
They was up in there popping balloons, huh?
They was popping balloons about time, look like.
That's the international symbol now.
Look like
Why'd you pop your balloon?
because the black folks was being black folks. That's what it was. Black folks being black folks.
I didn't get to say a R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie's daughter either, man.
R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie.
Yeah, Lil Ronnie's daughter, man. The up and coming rapper that was from Texas that got caught up at that car wash, man. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, I saw another angle of the shit. I said they wild for that shit, man. They really wild for that shit, man.
I mean to be a Debbie Downer, but yeah, man, I that's really some fucked up shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop with this bullshit.
Most definitely. But I did just want to make sure that we give all our people that's doing things around the city. If you got podcasts, you got shows, if you busting out for your local scenes, man. I mean, we definitely want to show our love to that, man, because this is what it was all about, man, on the R2O side. So y'all make sure if y'all have anything that y'all need me for on that side, man, I'm sure we can take care of that for you, man. Just hit me up, man. Double said R.I.P. Lil Ronnie's daughter.
Yeah, man. Some cold blooded shit right there.
Definitely was, man. Definitely is, man. That shit wild, man. Motherfucker, y'all need to talk to your peoples.
Need to be some hood justice going on in this motherfucker, man. That's what it need to be.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have even been able to make it back to go hiding out because they should already knew who the hell it was about, and who did it. Shit. The police should have been just picking up dead bodies.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You can't kill no 5-year-old little girl, man.
Yeah, that's against the rules, man.
Damn sure against the rules. So.
Yeah, people, they lost the rules a long time ago. That's what I was talking about, man.
Some cold-blooded shit right there, bro.
Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all stay vigilant, man. Look over your shoulders, even though you try to make sure that you don't. You make your life good enough to where you feel like you don't. Keep looking over your shoulders. Make sure you looking out for yourself and those around you. Because you never know what's going on, man. You got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Man. And I want to say again, man, shout out to the artists, man. I said, man, it's just so much talent, man. We got to do something. We have to do something to make sure that everybody is hearing you, seeing you, and feeling you. Y'all got something else for the people?
Oh, yeah. Fuck all y'all. Joe Cooper Ford, Hibdens, and Cox Communications. Fuck all you. Yeah, I just had to throw that in there.
He said the main three.
Yeah. The big three. The big three.
Big
Give
three.
Big middle fingers.
He said, fuck big three. It's big him.
Yeah. Like I say, if anybody got a problem and they like, yeah, man, you talking about my company like that, man, hit me up.
Yeah, he'll tell you about it.
I got receipts, goddamn.
You know.
And yeah, we're going to take this shit to the tippy top.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, though. The ghost watchers and all.
You still on their head.
I like the way y'all come in and say hi. I really do.
Or not, huh? Or not.
That was a shot at you, man. I ain't gonna shoot you though. Man, it ain't no problem coming in and say hi, man. But on our way out, we gonna say bye. If it ain't nothing else, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Like I said, I got an Arch O that's coming up. I'm gonna set the date up. This is one that I'm feeling good about, just because I know it's something that y'all feel good about, because y'all messy. Y'all like mess. Y'all like to hear people's mess. Y'all like to be nosy about people's mess. And if that ain't you, then don't feel guilty.
Yeah, and y'all make sure y'all go.
Guilty.
Y'all make sure y'all go over to that YouTube page, man. Click like, leave, subscribe.
There you go.
Well, we can't leave no comments now, but yeah, but most definitely leave some subscriptions or something. You know?
I'm gonna check that, man. I don't understand what's going on with that, because I'm changing it, and it should be able to leave comments.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go follow us on all the other platforms. DM Creations on Instagram. We got DDC4L and Dirty D85 on Big Go Live.
Yeah, we on there right now.
We on there.
Shout out to
both
y'all.
sides.
And yes, I'm gonna follow y'all. I see y'all over there saying follow me and shit. I got you.
Yeah, I'll be following back, man.
I'm gonna have to go back and then hit you up.
I ain't no hater, man. You know, follow me, I'll follow you back.
I'm gonna go back through here and then click everybody that said follow me. I'm gonna follow back, damn it.
We can make all our
I see
platforms
you.
boost.
Right.
But yeah, appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all for tapping in, man. As always, man, y'all know we gonna be here every week, man. Just if it ain't nothing unforeseen for us, man, we gonna be here.
Straight up.
But if it ain't nothing else, your boy Dirty.
Your boy Trey.
And we is out.
B Brothers, what's up? F Gang, what's up? Boss Gang, what's up? West Coast.
This is my shit right here. Here we go.
I got all the number ones pissed off at this, so I'll take a number 2, cause I know I'm the shit. Hit him with a throwback that they couldn't forget. On repeat, Back to the Future, 2 times with this. Sick James, the motherfucker killer with the flow. At the blunts for some stove. Oops, I'm high off the dro.
Add y'all. Let me add y'all.
I'm fly as a bird, so when it comes to these words, I go so absurd. Throw your throat to the curb if you ain't spitting the streets. Niggas ain't even bringing heat, but keep the skinny G's neat. Fucking down low, crews can feel slugs from the heat. Tucking your permanent.
I just followed everybody that said it to follow you, so that's what I'm gonna do.